All right, market's open. Ding, ding, ding. Big order, 280 looking to get filled on AMD here. Amazon, Pulling back a little bit here. AMD looking for 280 right now. So order at 280 here. 34,000 shares. Nothing big, but it's the next area of liquidity looking to get filled. Looks like it's gonna get there. Nvidia has a really big order at 210. That's far away, but next big order is 205. 203 has a good order as well. It's looking rather weak. AMD never got to that 280 level. At least not yet. Nvidia really struggling here to clear this 202 level. AMD got that 280. Watching AMD here. Seems to be struggling up here. I like the shooting star candle. Volume's rather low though, so I want to see if buyers are going to step in here at VWAP. Quick scalp opportunity though from level to VWAP here. But it looks like the buyers did step in at VWAP. Starting to pull back a little bit. Nvidia couldn't get over that 202.26 level. AMD back up here. Let's just watch AMD for a minute. AMD's kind of interesting. Slowly grinding up on AMD. However, volume is slowly dying down as we move up, so how much interest is there for buying? Starting to break down again. Again, VWAP's that area here where buyers are going to step in, so I'm just going to continue watching here, see if we're going to keep testing these highs, just waiting for an obvious signal. PLTR looking to grind higher here. Nvidia broke down nicely for a short. Google getting some momentum to the upside. AMD struggling here. SNDK breaking down. Wow, this big old stock got traded due to volatility. Got halted. Dang. It's an interesting stock. Things just been moving up. Decent volume on Google here to the upside. PLTR is on the grind up. It's moving up nicely. Same with Google. Apple trying to squeeze up here. Looking to break this 271 level. Volume's very dry though. Might be good for a small short. PLTR grinding nicely. Look at that rejection on Apple. That was a good short opportunity. Run the range here. See, let's go to PLTRPL. PLTR's next big order is 150. But it's definitely stacked up to the upside for liquidity to get filled. Let's see, Google's trying to get some momentum here. AMD struggling. SNDK, nice breakdown. No trades yet. Just trying to look for these reversals here. Just trying to find stuff that's obvious. Google's grinding higher, but the volume's very average, so there's nothing really standing out to me on Google. Apple seems very weak. Like, look at the volume. Anytime it tries to push up, this volume is just dry. Push up here, low volume. Trying to push up again. Volume seems low. I think where it's at's a pretty good area to short. It's not necessarily my trade book. Let's see, can you trade options on car? Holy shit. The options on car is crazy. You do not want to be on the wrong side of this thing trading. So much volume. Or just the liquidity is very poor, I should say. Not volume so much. Like the bid ask spread on there, 366, $6. Like, what the heck? That's saying, like, if you do a market order, you're gonna get filled like that far away from your entry price that you're thinking. So if it's like $702 and the bid ask spread is $7, you may get filled at 693 or 707 or something, which is crazy. PLTR, watching PLTR is gonna want to see if it's gonna explode up here or not. Nice low reversal on Google. Nice leg up. AMD, very nice breakdown. That was a really good short opportunity. Just looking at the volumes Volume will tell me what I need to know, so. Yeah, let's keep an eye out on PLTR. Yeah, nobody's trading options on car. Really, this one is your best bet. The 750 strike price. Let's go to PLTR. PLTR is on the move. Lots of orders to the upside as well. A very bullish ladder. So see if it's gonna keep grinding higher here. Yeah, ladder's very bullish on PLTR. Volume's very average as well. Apple just chopping everybody up in this stuff right here. Google. We look to our right here, we got SPY looking pretty strong. Q's looking pretty strong as well. It's going sideways here on Amazon. Right now I'm just looking for like abnormal volume. Yeah, really PLTR is of interest, but the ladder to the upside of orders waiting to get filled is very bullish. 148, 148.5, 149. There's nothing really of interest to the downside, so unless the volume here gives me obvious signal to take a short. Like as of right now, it's slowly grinding higher. It's right above this opening candle as well. Seems like we're stalling a little bit as we're moving up. But the volume is bullish to me. There's 2 minutes bullish, 3 minutes bullish. I don't think we're going to pull back just yet, so I don't want to short it right now. You can see the buyer stepping in with that blue tape. Still grinding up here. Still grinding up here. 158, 63,000 shares looking to get filled. 148, 50, 149, 149.50. All nice big orders. So Right now, this thing's just grinding. I really need the volume to give me my entry signal for the short here, for the reversal. But until some of these orders start either disappearing or next target's 148.5. I have that level marked. 2 minute here, making a bit of a shooting star, it looks like. The volume's very average. I don't think the short is right now. I think this is our first signal though for a potential short coming soon. If this 2 minute can close shooting star. So it's a nice candle. We like the look of it, right? But volume's average, so I don't think we're going down just yet. I don't think we're turning just yet. I think it still has room to go up. Starting to pull back though, so maybe that was the entry point. Wasn't good enough confirmation for me to short it right there. Give it a minute, let that breathe. Let's see what else is going on. Nvidia, nice rejection off this moving average. Nice rejection on the 2 minute chart, VWAP, 9 EMA. Google making a flag. Amazon looking to reclaim VWAP, push up higher here. AMD looking to get out of there as well. Get above the high day. SMCI, nice leg up. Now just going sideways. Alright, BLTR, what you gonna do? $148.5 is the next decent liquidity area. Very bullish. See, we can see a little bit of a shooting star. Tried to sell off. Buyer said not today. At least not right now for the reversal. So 3 minute chart here. Solid volume with a bullish hammer candle. So not shortable yet. Alright, 148.5 just got filled. I'm just waiting for our signal here. Again, I'm looking for abnormal volume. This 2 minute here, it will close in a minute. This volume is really starting to pick up. Now we have some solid volume to the upside, getting some good extension from the 9 EMA, excuse me, 20 EMA on this 1 minute chart. Pushing to 149. 149 has a nice order looking to get filled. 150 has the big order looking to get filled, so. Shorts are definitely going to start piling in up here with this extension. This Buying keys are looking good. Looking green. A little bit of resistance here on the 2 minute. You can see a lot of volume. This next candle will be pretty interesting to me. 3 minutes making a shooting star. It's looking weak. See how that candle closes. You can see as we pushed up here with that good volume, you'd expect this other candle to have the same follow through, nice big volume, or at least increasing volume with a full body candle to the upside. So 3 minutes looking pretty good for a short. Just watching right now. Three minutes about to close. See if we're gonna push here. 149 looking to get filled. Volume's really dry up here. Take a small short, 2 contracts to the downside. Some short calls here. Looking to target moving average. See if we can squeeze down to it. As we're moving down on this 1 minute, you can see volumes drying out. You don't want to see that. Looking to target this moving average 20 EMA. Also see if we look to our left, that's where a lot of volume of the structure is. So it's good potential area of support to me for a bounce. So we're just trying to get to this moving average. See if we can squeeze to it. Buyers look to be stepping in here. Looks like we're going to squeeze. There's a lot of volume. I don't like the 3 minute candle. I don't like the structure of all of it, so I'm going to get out early. Just going to watch it here. So 0 for 1. $44. Not bad. This 3 minute candle here sold out, bought up. Volume's rather average still, but definitely buying here. Got a little sandwich on the 2 minute. should clear this level here. Buyers should be stepping in. SPY and Qs are looking good. AMD shot up very nicely. Alright. It's going. 149 looking to get filled. I don't see why it doesn't get there now. Very average volume. Let's see, just average here. Alright, 149 filled. 150 is the next big level. Let's see if this thing's gonna take off here. A lot of volume here on this previous 1 minute candle, so we should, you can see volume starting to pick up on this 2 minute here, so if it's strong, it should definitely, volume should keep coming in and pushing this thing up. SPY and Qs look good. Nice big, nice move to the upside right now. A little bit of resistance right there at 149. Still just average volume. This is just grinding right now. See if there's anything else. Apple here. Playing its range. PLTR we're watching. Google. Pretty average volume. Tesla looking to break out of that PDC, previous day close. Car with the big rejection. Volume's average on these guys still. Okay, yeah, we got AMD over here. Alright, 149.5. Next area to get to for PLTR, looking for 150. This thing is on the move. $149.5 filled. 150. That is the next big order. There's really 151 has some decent orders, but 150 is the area, and it is moving towards it. We're getting some real extension here as well. Let's see if it's gonna get there. Lots of volume here. Volume still average as we're moving up, so still just watching. Looks like it might go for it here. Key is testing the box that I drew. Nice little hammer to the upside. Volume's dying down a little here. Should charge my phone. Still average volume. I think it's still gonna get to 150 unless the market turns over. Wasn't really an entry signal for me, outside of just being extended from the EMA. Wasn't necessarily a very obvious signal. Amazon sideways, MU in a channel to the downside. SNDK was a good short. Look at all those rejections on the 3-minute here. Bought up, sold off, bought up, sold off, bought up, sold off. That's a really good entry for a short right there. Really good. There's 3 confirmation signals for that one. Car got halted again. It's crazy. Never seen a stock with this kind of cost get halted over and over again. Just thumbing through all these other tickers here. Oracle's kind of interesting. Google, AMD. AMD looking to make its way through the high day again. Volume's really drying out here on PLTR. Let's see. This is it right here for that 150. If you're gonna get there, this is it. Alright, 150 looking to get filled here. Not convinced yet. 3-minute candle sandwiching here, average volume. The reversal's not there for me yet. Good reverse, but it's just not. It's just not there for me right now. AMD was a good short. AMD gave a wonderful opportunity on the 2-minute. Look at the volume here. So a lot of volume to the upside, and as we're doing this little sideways thing, look at the volume die off. So the interest definitely went away for a minute. You can see a nice pullback. Nice strong pullback. Dang, I forgot to record today too. Shoot. Would have been good to record. Oh, I guess I have it on YouTube. Never mind, we're good. Gonna watch the price action back on this because decent pullback to target the moving average here. And the volume, there wasn't really much confirmation on the volume, so the only thing we can go off of is extension here from the moving averages and then the tape. So there had been a signal in the tape showing me opportunity, so something to keep in mind. Apple skating down. Finally broke that structure. Yeah, so that was the short right there, but there was no signal for me. The volume's just too average. So it'll be good to watch the tape. It was on here running its range. It's a decent looking 5-minute. MUSNDK looking weak. SMCI sideways. This car stock got halted again. Holy crap. My goodness. Look at the daily on this thing. This is crazy. Imagine if you got in on this the beginning of the month. 146 up to 730. Look at this launch. Moves like this is just crazy. So it's just a matter of time before the shorts pile in on this, or the stock opens up and it's gapped down a lot. But when stocks do this rocket ship up and they're just getting crazy extension to the upside, a lot of times they'll come down just as aggressively. So I don't know what the news is on this thing, but it is just absurd looking. Alright, so PLTR was a great opportunity for a short up here. That 150 order never got filled. and I was waiting for it to get filled, but if we weren't going to get filled, I was looking at the volume, like where's the confirmation on the volume for me? And there wasn't one, so that's where the tape is, your confirmation. So something to keep in mind. Alright, this crazy stock here is back open again. Look at the spread on this thing. This is crazy. The liquidity is terrible. Price action sucks. MES, really good opportunity for a short. Very little cues that give you these signals here. Look at this 2 minute chart. As we're grinding up here, we get a nice push up right here. Nice candle, very average volume, but look at the volume just die off. 3 candles here, just dead. Dead water. 3 minute candle here. Nice big green hammer. Next candle just dead. No volume. And as we're just skating across here on this little sideways consolidation, you can see that volume's very, very dry. So PLTR was there, but the volume wasn't there for me. That's why we didn't take it. Indy had a decent little pullback right here. AMD's confirmation again was the same thing. High volume, lot of volume, and then lack of volume. Apple just trending down nicely. That can move all day like that for all we know. So PLTR, not much going on. Very nice pullback, man. It's a wonderful short right there. AMD looking to keep going up here. Card, bit of shooting stars here. Pretty average volume. AMD here. Let's look at AMD's ladder. 285 for AMD. It's your next decent order, 282. 282 has a decent order as well. I'm about to wrap it up. Not much going on. PLTR with that wonderful short. Yeah, no confirmation on the volume though, so it just wasn't there for me. MBS and DK breaking down nicely. SMCI cleared this range here. Look at that volume, dude. Look at all this volume. And there's no follow through right here. How do you go from 300,000 down to 36,000 on a minute? Make that make sense. Just lack of interest. But the buyers are going to step in right here. Right, it's 29.75. That's where they're going to hop in. $29.9 had a really big order. AMD riding this moving average pretty nicely now. Excuse me. To me, this is a really good short opportunity, but 29.8 would have been my entry point. It's just 3 cents away, but if I were to take it a short. Apple just trending down nicely. Stormy, stop it. Alright, yeah, there's nothing going on. I gotta get ready now, so. Car doing the sideways action. That lack of volume here. There's a lot of liquidity at that 710 level. Netflix grinding down. Man, when Netflix made that huge move down, would have been a good area to buy down here, just somewhere in this range. I mean, Netflix is a powerhouse company, so. think I'm gonna wrap that up. It's not much going on, so. Alright, not a big red day, $44, not bad, so we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Gonna watch the tape for that PLTR trade. Cause this was a nice short opportunity. Coming up on 150, big order, big psychological number. Didn't quite get there, but the volume is just so average. So it's like, how could I have caught the signal? So to me, it's got to be the tape. Volume's very average, so maybe drawing a trend line might be something to consider. Maybe something like that. And then once you break the trend line, get the short. But I don't really do trend lines. Alright, yeah, I'm calling it. Alright, y'all. Whoever's tuned in, thank you so much, and I'll be back at it again tomorrow, so peace.